one who's killing the game right now is Frances McDormand, who just won Best Actress at Sunday's Oscars.
She's such an amazing actress.
Yes, she is.
She's amazing.
But it seems like Frances never really cared about receiving shiny new things. According to the New York Times Magazine, when Frances married her husband, Joel Cohen, back in 1984, the wedding band he gave her actually belonged to his ex-wife. But Frances didn't seem to care, though, because she said it's a practical choice because she didn't want the ring to go to waste.
Huh?
So, ladies, do you think you could wear a ring that came off of another woman's finger?
No. Depends on how big it is.
She said,
that one right there? No.
She said it depends on how big it is.
Yes, and you, my friend, are part Asian because we never let anything go to waste. Ever.
I don't know. I would have to know why he kept it.
Well, first of all,
maybe she died. Maybe his ex-wife, he really loved and she passed away from something.
Well,
but
we don't know that.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'm just thinking when it would be acceptable to accept it. She's saying maybe if
I think
the
if
woman
it was
died,
one of Elizabeth Taylor's, exes, because her rings was like
nuts.
So, me personally, I'd make an exception. Like, I'd make an
My
exception.
thing is, I still wouldn't make an exception. I'd pawn it, I'd get it, the money for it, and have it reworked, even if it was like a really expensive diamond. Then I'd just have it reworked, but I'm not wearing your same ring. If that marriage didn't work out, I don't want that juju on my finger.
Not the juju.
No, see,
I agree 100%. I would have to pray over it or something.
Yeah, but you guys can pray the spirit off of it, whatever. I know, but I would look at it married, divorced,
Jeannie.
like all those rocks and medals that I have, it's going to be an ancleta, it's going to be a ring, it's going to be a headband. Like, I'm mixing it up because I'm not wasting all my gold.
I know, but if I'm
jewelry.
honest, if I would wear that ring, I would constantly be thinking about his ex-wife. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want anything materialistic of my ex's past in the present. No.
Yeah,
I can pray over it and stuff, but still,
that can be very toxic when you start to think about the past. You gotta let the past go and move on into the future.
Well, he did think he forgot about the past, and now because they've been together since 1984.
They have been together
for over 20 years,
for 35 years.
But this is the weird part. I actually read that maybe the ring was too big on her. It didn't fit her because, you guys, she wore it on her middle finger. That sounds like a message to me. What?
So she wears her wedding ring
because it was too big, so it fit on her middle finger.
Does she currently wear it on her middle finger?
I don't know.
She did for the 20 years that she wore it. She wore it on her middle finger. So I feel like that's a message right there.
I think that the message was that she ain't give a,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't give a nothing about you. I ain't thinking about you.
But they've been together since 1984. Their first date included reading their favorite books and pouring over hot chocolate. I think there's something so much more solid that they don't care because that ring doesn't mean anything to them.
Then don't wear a ring at all.
Then don't wear a ring at all?
But a ring cannot mean anything to you. Come on, you guys. You
could buy me a tin ring. I would never, ever
I'm with you.
Wear somebody else's ring.
You've never, ever worn anything that belonged to somebody in your past?
No, not from my
like
husband's
a grandmother
past.
or great grandmother shirt.
Yeah,
not an ex.
Why you would?
Yeah.
Why?
Because things cost money and I'm trying to look rich in these streets.
But you can take that and melt it down and create your own.
Yeah, you could do that too, but you also, I'm not that stuck on meaning to things. Like, how
you just said because it makes you look rich.
No, but the meaning, the intention behind it, if I got a gift, I was bombed to you at that moment. I did something to you that made you so whooped. You bought that for me. I'm wearing it because I'm the same girl.
You're saying bought, though. He didn't buy it. He's saying my ex wore this here.
It doesn't matter to me. If it's pretty and it's bomb, Ling Ling is going to put it on.
Okay.
Ling Ling.
Alrighty then.
It's okay.